poor old sunflowers have been strung up to within an inch of their lives to that fence, but look at that big one, that's a beauty. I'm drying, when they're finished, I'm going to dry them. They make a gorgeous dried flower in a wreath or something. Yeah, they make a beautiful show, and of course I'm going to keep the seed. But I get the seed, it's coming up everywhere, look. You know why? Because the bird food. It's coming out, the bird food. There's a sunflower. There's another one. They're everywhere. So next year, I'm pretty sure I won't have to even plant any. I'll just scat some birdseed down. But anyway, it's not. I love all the shadows and dappled light. I love that. I'm risking it here. Look at this now. Look at this. There's a tree. Cherry tree. I'm risking it. I'm lucky that if it doesn't end up down in Penzance, my washing. I'll bring it in now because it's dry. It's dry in about half an hour in this wind. Anyway, there we are. Out in the high winds. Look at this. Really, really, really windy in Cornwall. Poor sunflowers. Luckily for me, this little courtyard. See, it's blown everything over, you see. But anyway, never mind. This little courtyard is sheltered, but they're not liking it. Plants are not liking it. And my poor Japanese anemones, I've just staked them. Well, they were staked, but they were blowing all over the place. They're a lot better now. They were really blowing all over the place. So that's pretty good. I've staked them up. Like I said, the courtyard is amazingly, look, it's from the old wash house. This is the old wash house here. I'll show you the door. So this is Squeeze Belly Alley, which you probably know. Just about get down there, actually. That's a sheltered spot, look, on my cuttings. And let's see what's going on out here. Oh yeah, I put a bunch of dried. Oh good, I'm glad that got in. I got rid of that. I've got rid of a whole wheelbarrow. I'll take you up there a sec. Whoops, Daisy. These steps are a bit tricky. Yeah, I got rid of this morning, because I got up really early, I got rid of that whole wheelbarrow full of dried. The good thing about this drought is that it's dried up all my cuttings, you know. I cut down that huge, what is it? Cut down that huge lilac, yeah. Cut down loads of stuff. And I had a wheelbarrow full and lots of the brown bins for the council. I've got 3 of those. I got those all full. But anyway, so I'm protecting I've got some cuttings going. I'll show you. So I'm glad I've done that. Got rid of that. Because it's windy, it's dispersing the smoke. So that, you know, I don't cause a nuisance. There's old happy sunny face there. I like that, actually. Yeah, so I'm glad I've done that. So that's the kind of stuff it was, like all dried, but dried twigs, lots and lots, and I've got rid of the whole lot in that little tiny burner. They're really handy, they are. Really handy for me. So yeah, so I've got some, again in here, I've got some lettuce, not much, but I've just set some more seed. I want lots and lots and lots of lettuce, because I like to just eat it in the greenhouse. I mean, there's not much, not enough for a salad even on one of those at the moment, because they're new, but I just take a leaf and eat it, and they're lovely. And then let's have a look, and then they make sure it's clean. There's nothing like it. Just to grow it like that, just to eat when you're in the greenhouse. That's a peculiar little thing that my sister gave me. Look at that. Don't have a clue what it is. I could get my app and my plant identifier. Anyway, the lettuce is gorgeous. It's totally organic. Anything that we eat, I don't feed. I don't give them anything except water. I don't like to risk it. They're totally organic. Tomatoes are late, but they're coming on. And I'm not really eating tomatoes. I don't know why. Every year I say I'm not going to grow any, and every year I do. There's something about tomatoes. I like the look of them in the greenhouse, and I love the smell of them as you know, sort of brush past and stuff. So every year I say I'm not going to do it, but I do. So I've just got a few tomatoes. I've just got 3 actually. I think they look nice. I like them. I will eat them, obviously, because they're organic. I got a few things going on here. Some hollyhocks, some Japanese anemone. All my plants for the rescue, the animal rescue. And I've got these. These are some rose cuttings for somebody that wrote to me and asked me for a rose or 2 cuttings. So I'll try them. That's a salmon. That is a single flower. It's gorgeous. And there's a large pink one. There's no leaves on that one. Oh yeah, there's just a little bit there. That's all right. That might come on. So these are for her. I'll send them to her if they come true. What else? And she also asked me for some of that baby's tears. So I'll be sending her that as well. I'll send that. Sending it tomorrow, actually. So if you're listening, Davina, that's your baby tears. I'll probably pop it in a plastic bag and send it to you. There's a lovely rose, but that's for me. Sorry, you can't have it. That is the gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous yellow one, which is not true yellow. It's yellow and pink. It's I think it's called Masquerade. I think. But anyway, so there we are. So that's my morning. Oh, I'll just go and show you. These are finished, sadly. They've been absolutely gorgeous. I might deadhead them and see if they come back a bit. They might do, the big daisies. So I've got rid of the last bit of that. Now all this wood ash I use on my roses mainly. Roses like wood ash, and that's great. I'm really pleased about that. Listen to that wind, can you hear it? It's blown a lot of stuff around as well. All my, all my little bins and things and all my watering cans. I mean, look, I love that dappled light though. Look at that. Look at that. You couldn't make it up. The garden's come into the coming into the autumn, everything's going over. Everything's going over. But anyway, pleased about that. Pleased about lots of things this morning. I've done quite a lot of things this morning, so I'm happy about that. Listen to that wind. Listen to that wind, guys. I do love nature. This wind is a bit destructive. Well, it's a lot destructive, but it still makes you glad to be alive. I love it. I love all the weather. We don't get any snow here in Cornwall. We very, very, very rarely get snow. But all my wind chimes are making lovely noises as well. I've really enjoyed our chat today, and I hope you come back soon to hear some tales from the cottage. And with that, I'll say bye for now, and as always, love from Cornwall.